we all have operate in a different structure with different pressures and different norms. And so when we get together, we need to give that grace and meet in the middle. And so, especially in this data world, there's people just dig their heels in. They're like, no data everywhere, it's terrible. And then there's like data for everything. And therefore, if we can come to the table and figure out and bring grace to acknowledge, corporates, we're under pressure for quarterly profits right now. Like, it is about operational efficiency. We want to do good, but this is certain pressure we have. We also then need to, I've worked in the nonprofit sector, social enterprise, academia, philanthropy, and corporate. So I've had that lived experience of being in those environments, and therefore feel deeply that we can overcome those differences if we just acknowledge them and not try to change them, because we're not going to change the system and structures right now. So those would be my two things to drive and build this ecosystem: is change the narrative. We need to know data is power and let's act like it, and then move from, perfection to progress.
Thank you so much. I definitely am getting great is the enemy of good vibes of the perfect world of data. I think data was, in the 90s, there was just so much promise. It's going to solve absolutely everything. Yeah. And then realizing that it requires, messy human things like governance and trust. And as you said, a little bit of grace.